Grand Rise, my lovely Pisces. How y'all doing this lovely morning? Send out a shout out to my son. Today is his birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jerome. Happy birthday to you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Yes. From your mother to you, my love. Okay, so my son's the type of guy that don't really like to, have all eyes on him and all this stuff. And he says, I said, what do you want me to get you? And he said, I don't want anything. And he said, I don't celebrate my birthday. I said, don't you ever tell me you don't celebrate your birthday. It's too many people in the grave. Too many people are sick and all of this wishing they could celebrate their birthday this year. Are you kidding me? Don't say that. But anyway, thank you for all the shout-outs that y'all going to be sending my son. That's right, that's right, that's right. And I want to say to all those who like and share, subscribe, and do all the things you do for me, whether you go on here, you like it, whether you go on my online store and buy my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle. Y'all already know that new moon is coming out, and this is the candle to light up, to destroy all things and to disattach from all the things that you don't no longer want in your life, and you're doing it in a way that is smooth, that ain't no argument, it's just a smooth selling, operating, moving on, okay? Abundant prosperity, healing, growth, fertility, and nurture candle. The love yourself candle and the justice candle, baby. Okay, herbs in the bag comes in all different forms. Sage and 2 Palo Santos. My oils come in dry form, and you can put this in anything you want, okay? Anything, okay? Crystals and stones play a major part of your body, all right? These are my beaded bracelets, Evil Eye, 7 chakra, and the protection one is the red one, Jonah Art. And what I'm known for and what you know about me is this is my candles. Spiritual detox salt bath. Remember, I said spiritual detox salt bath. So I always tell you the story about when the COVID hit. This was the main thing that people was going into, the cave salt to breathe, and because they didn't have that medicine for us. And this is what did a lot of work for a lot of major people, including myself. Now, I vow to myself to love myself, to honor myself with everything in me. So I have decided from yesterday point on, when the universe says to me, okay, and send me that message, and I was wide up, sitting in my house, right here, when he sent that message, it says, why I love you, and I just can't get over it. But I went and decided to always treat myself like this. And I bought these for myself yesterday, and I made a vow to always put this, because y'all know how I get down with this. I take a bath with them, and I do everything. So I have decided to make it part of my roses, and you will always see that I will always have different kind of roses. I have decided to take myself out to eat the best meals that I want to eat, to go see shows by myself, whatever it is to make me happy. I want to be the happiest person in the world. Also, a shout out to the young lady that sent me this right here, okay, from Arling, okay, and that is far, right? Send me this right here. Can you believe? I mean, this thing is heavy, and she sent me that she is a Pisces. And one thing I'm going to tell you that I don't never tell people, and once in a while you hear me talk about it, if I didn't have a tarot reading platform on my TikTok and on here, you would never know. When it comes to cooking and baking, I have a gift of cooking and baking like nobody's business, okay? I put all of me in all of it. So it is Thanksgiving. I have a big old thing that's going on with making my sweet potato pies, my flan cake, and all kinds of different cakes that people have ordered from me. And I tell you, and I love it. And I'm also making fried turkey for people that order it. When it comes to jack of all trades, but I don't play. I make my own dog's treats, and I have a machine that I don't just do what you see me do. I'm a master of all trades, baby, and I love cooking and baking. I mean, I live by myself, and I love to bake and cook, and every year around Christmas, and me working in this restaurant that has blessed me in many ways and in many levels, I have these people always ordering cheesecakes and flan cake, and mousse cake, all kinds of pies for me. And so I'm blessed also to make people's rice for parties and stuff like that. But yes, that is my passion that I am born to do besides doing reading. And I don't consider this a passion. I consider this a gift. This is different. Let's get going, Pisces. Let's get going. This is pretty big in my life, and I hope that you having a blessed one. And please pray for everyone that people can eat and people can have good benefits, and whatever sickness, whatever you're going through, I pray that everything will come out of you. Pray that you can release anything that is not for you in health more than anything out of you. All right, let's get this reading started. Jonah Art Michael, I'm asking you to come into this reading and bless me with doing the reading and bless me with doing everything that I need to see. Make sure that you check yourself, go to doctors, get second opinions if you don't feel like the first one is right. Also, make sure you do smoothies if you can, or if you can afford a smoothie machine or whatever. Get into drinking good things and eating right, and cutting out a lot of meats and stuff like that. Eat a lot of vegetables and nuts and fish. Okay, good fish. All right. But I am so in love with this flower. I just wish I could just put it right here, because look at this, honey. And I will show you every week my new flower, my new arrangement. But it will always look like this, but different colors. Roses. All right, the first card, it is the moon. Now, Pisces, the moon can take you in many different, and this is the full moon. The moon can take you in many different directions. It can take you to a path that seems mysterious. It can take you to a path that you don't know of. It can take you to something that's saying you're not seeing everything for what it is. And it can take you with being kind of confused, okay? And not seeing the picture, the bigger picture, all right? Besides that, I don't see no growth. I don't see anything there. It doesn't have where... And it's almost like you in a place where it's deserted, or in a place where you are just walking without a direction, or seeing things in a way that wasn't there, or you wanted it to be there. It's what you believe in not to be true. Okay. Also, we represent the moon, but we share it. And I'm going to say it again. We share it with Cancer. And if you look at it very closely in our decks, you see Scorpio there. So there's things, Pisces, that you need to be very aware of, and you need to see things for what it is, and not be sitting there thinking, oh, this is not, it is, or whatever. No. And this sign is connected to a lot. Mutual, that you can fit in anything. A fixed sign, you can't change a situation. Or a cargo sign, which, it is what it is. But to say more, nothing is the number 18, okay? And so everything in life means numbers. And when you're born, you have a number. Before you have a name, they want to give you a number. The time you was born, before you get a name, you got a number, okay? So this is things that you don't see that you really need to start seeing, or that you thought that was one way, but it played another. Is more to the story than you will ever know. You need to look closely, put 4 pair of glasses on, all right, and have that big old light in front of you so you can see where you're going. Someone could have been misleading you, telling you lies, telling you, making you want to believe something that never was, okay? It's telling you to go deep into your subconscious and to looking at your inside and feeling. It's telling you this: when something ain't right, something don't smell right, do not eat it because it's going to make you sick, okay? Do not go there if it's warning you, because then you're going to be in trouble, all right? This emotional cycle that comes to an end, this emotional cycle that I tell you no lie, that it is being cut, okay? It is saying enough is enough. We break this cycle. We break whatever it was. In the name of Jesus, break it. All right? Yes, honey. Tea time. All right, so let's get going. Tell me more. Tell me more about this moon. And you starting off pretty big because that is major. This is stuff that happens to you, and it happens in a major form, okay? Not minor. Minor is when you go in every day and you do this and that. And you can, but major's like, wow, that was a big blow, okay? And look at that. Next to the moon, you get who? Yourself. You can't, people can't hide shit from you. You may keep things to yourself, and you may know a lot more than they think you know, or this is like, I'm keeping all of this to me. I'm not saying shit. All right, I'm going to sit here and analyze a lot more. And the way I move, I'm not saying nothing. The way I see things, I'm not going to say shit. I'm just going to keep this to myself. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to analyze it. I'm going to move the way they never seen me move in my life. Okay, so this can be, when I tell you Pisces, and I smell so fucking good, I wish you could come through here and smell me. Damn. I'm smelling my damn self. What the fuck? It's like, this is like the yin and the yang. This is the dark and the day. This is the truth and the lie. This is the good and the bad. It's like you really fucking with the wrong one. This is like, okay, justice. I'm gonna let you know where we coming from, what we getting ready to do. But the way I'm moving, honey, you don't even see me coming. It's like, you think you can do this to me. You think you could have took me to a road that I wouldn't have known where I was at. You thought that you could have played these head games, but little did you know I had you all along under investigation. I had you all along dissecting you. Don't play with me. I have all the answers that I was seeking, all of it. All of it. And when I'm ready to open up that book or that can of worm, everybody better run. Whoever's in that can of worm better run. Whoever was buried in over there in the cemetery that want to come back up, baby, you better lay your ass and rest in peace, because it ain't no playing. It ain't no playing, Pisces. Like, you're not playing. But the way that you moving is like unbelievable. It's like you are so, it's like, Pisces, you're not even looking like you're mad. You're not even looking like you left like salty. You just like moving so smooth that it's like, hey, I'm on this level. I'm on your level now. The level that you play, the level that you try, the level that you thought that you can play with me. I'm on your level, but I'm not going to be as mean as you was to me, because I'm going to make it so smooth that you ain't going to feel it. Because if I did it your way, I would take a chunk out of your heart. Okay, and have it right in my hand with all the blood dripping. But I'm not going to do that. How I'm going to do it is, I'm going to do it with class. Okay? And that's how you move in Pisces. You like, yeah, baby. You like, I love it. It's like, oh no, I'm sealing this shit with a kiss. I'm sealing it with a peace sign. Okay? Yeah. Somebody here feels like what they thought that you was connected to, now they drinking. Now they feeling like, oh, I'm fucked. You know why, Pisces? Because you called them out. So this person has a lot of regrets, can't even get over the situation. Because, Pisces, you can't fuck with a Pisces. When you got the highest priest and the devil, do you understand what this means? The highest priest and the devil and then the moon? Baby, this is like Jesus and the devil. All right? It ain't no going around it. It's Jesus and the devil. That means you play with me. You play with me. All right? You thought that I was so attached and you thought I could never let go, and you thought you had all of me, right? You thought that you could go do this and do that and do all this shit to me, right? And had me smacked down like I couldn't breathe. But guess what? Guess what? When the universe sends you help, and they send you out with them 7 archangels, somebody better run for their life. Somebody better run, because justice is being served. And it ain't no helping them. There ain't no, oh, I feel sorry for you. Oh, come and tell me, come and pray and tell the universe what you didn't know. Okay, now you're sitting there feeling drunk, nowhere to go, feeling like you can't help yourself. It's like Pisces, they cannot play with you. And I'm going to say it again. The worst thing you can do is play with a Pisces. And the worst thing you're going to get back when a Pisces moves silent and quiet and nice. That means I'm not arguing with you. I have nothing to say. And I'm going to continue to show you peace. And boy, people don't know how you moving because they trying to figure it out. Well, what happened? I mean, we was cool. We didn't argue. We didn't say shit. Like, I left saying what I said and I met it, and it is what it is. It's like your eyes open up to seeing this devil that try to control a situation, something that you felt attached to, but never could grow. Like the devil comes with sugar. The devil comes telling you what I can, and oh, I can show you the good in me. Oh, I can give you this, and I can have all of this, and I can show you what I have. But it's not for you, it's for me. Okay? You just seeing what the devil is saying. When it's a me and a my thing when it comes to the devil. You know, universe is, I want you to have in abundance. The devil say it's a me and a my, and it don't go beyond that. And you just watching and listening to all the bullshit. All right? But now somebody feels like they fucked up. When I mean they fucked up, they fucked up. All right? You can't play. You cannot play with the highest priest. Because when you play with the highest priest, you playing with fire. All right? And can't no water turn that shit off. All right? It's like you having a tsunami coming at your ass. And the tsunami saying, I bear nobody. I'm taking everybody that's with. I'm going to come and clean house. And whatever's left over, you're praying that it wasn't you that I took with me. That's the way you're moving. Like, you're not playing. Pisces, like, let me tell you something. When I tell you you're not playing, okay? So, you seen it. It's like they try to blindside your ass. They had you blinded for a minute. They had you walking in the dark. And it was like you trying to figure all this bull. What the fuck? Like, You said, The universe said, that's why I love you. Because you love you. And if you can love you, you can love me. Let me tell you something. I'm still right now full of joy. I think I cried that whole day. That whole day. Because for the first time, I realized that everything that I worried about, everything, wasn't nothing for me to worry about. And everything I thought that was there to help me wasn't there to help me. They was in need of me, not me in need of them. Pisces. So whatever it is, that path, right, that wasn't clear, you getting there. Everything is starting to be clear. And now you get what you want, right? Because at first you couldn't see, but now you can. And everything is starting to look clear, Look at that. Look at ways there. You starting to see it. Look at your binoculars. You starting to see it. You are there. It's closer than you think. That path that you couldn't see. Now you sitting there by a water fountain, right? Tossing that penny, making that wish. Look at your bags. Like, you are so, whatever it was that you wanted, whatever it was that you couldn't see, now the universe makes it so clear for you to see it. The lights are all on down the streets. Okay? The lights are on and y'all, when I tell you, it's the weirdest thing. After everything happened to me, Pisces, listen to me. I cleaned my house. And I mean, I cleaned it. I did a spiritual cleansing. And when I do a spiritual cleansing, I get paid to do this. To people, for people. I did a spiritual cleansing from wall to everything. And I went and bought the brightest lights to put in my house. I didn't know how dim my house was. And when I turned on them bright lights, my house was so bright. My bird was happy. It's like someone wanted to keep my bird in the dark. Always dim my bird. And I'm telling you, I got a parrot that talks. And I said, oh no. Now my parrot is in the light. All right? Happy. Even my dogs was looking at that door. Like, something here is strange. Yeah, the devil has gone. Right? And this is exactly what it means. It means that you need, honey, this is major. Then you got the highest priest with the wheel of fortune. There is no looking back. The universe says whatever was meant to fall off of you is gone. And it's nothing you need to want to have back. Right? Nothing. Look at the butterfly. Look at the butterfly. Showing that rebirth. All right? Butterflies. You might be seeing a butterfly. You may have a tattoo of a butterfly. But whatever it was, Pisces, it said moving on, traveling, relocating, going somewhere. You're there. You're finally there. And it can mean in a lot of things. It can mean that you wanted to move, that you wanted to get your house redone, that you wanted that job, that you wanted that record deal, that you made a record, that you write music, that you wrote a book, that you get that, whatever it is something that you coming into that you saying, this is the way, and I got to leave the old and complete and leave it alone. And I'm going to continue to say this to you. Don't make a promise to the universe. Make it to yourself and stick with it. And I swear to you, many doors will open up because the universe says, I know you. And that's, I can't explain it, but that's what I kept hearing the universe tell me. All right? Brighten your house up. I love you. And this is why I love you. It's just like mind blowing.
Something's wrong.
Okay? So, whatever it was, Pisces, I had to really listen to this song that I listened to many times before. But this time the universe spoke right direct through me. And through it came through me. And we became one. And I'm going to say this again to you. I'm not in a relationship at all. I don't even have a friend. But the day, and if that day shall come, that I shall walk down that beach lane, because I will be married on the beach, that song will play. On that day, that song will play. Because that's how much it means to me. Okay? So, whatever it is, Pisces, this is huge for you. All right? Pretty huge. The Emperor Pisces, like somebody here fucked up. They fucked up so bad. This is like somebody that could have had it all with you. That I have the opportunity to have it all. This can be a person that has a problem drinking, that has a problem with addiction. And I don't care whether it's coochie, sticking it, shopping, acting like they got, just a performer, a jack of all trades, somebody that wants to, show everybody all this and that and gotta have everything, but fucked up. And look, here you go. Somebody may happen to have somebody that owns like a business, like a truck that sells food, or a vending, that does this or owns their own, or is in a big level. Maybe they own a landscaping business. Maybe they own something here, a platform, some type of shit, or whatever they do. They like to travel. They like to, a teacher, someone that people look up to, a boss, a CEO, but whatever it is, somebody here is feeling like, oh my God, what did I do? Somebody here can be like a detective, a police, a firefighter. Somebody here is in some type of job that's pretty good. But whatever it is, Pisces, they feel like they majorly fucked up, because whatever you coming into, it's going to be mind blowing. Somebody thought that you can never ever meet someone or have someone or have something without them, but you blowing their mind because you don't even have to speak about it. It's like you have it. Do you understand? It's like I don't have to speak on this. The universe says you have it. So it's like whatever it is that you coming into, what I don't know what it is, whether it's your wealth, whether it's something that you've been waiting for, whatever it is, and this can mean you need your car fixed, you need a vehicle, you want to close up, you want to open up a restaurant. It's something here that is going to open up you to being successful in one way or another. All right? Tell me more. And all of these fell out, so I'm not. So tell me more. There's somebody here that been through hell and back, okay? So the Tower. And I said before I could even look at this card, somebody here been through hell and back. Something here just fell the fuck apart. In your past, you got the Moon, then you got the Tower, then you have the decision to move on to something better and something new was nothing. It wasn't easy, but you did it. It's like the dark night of the soul. You went through that dark night of the soul with a situation. All right? Tell me more. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune and the highest priest. And Pisces, I've been studying my ass off. If I could tell you, I'm putting all my energy on studying. And I've been doing a lot of self-work. And I've been doing that for years. But everything is coming so easy. So now you got the Seven of Wands. You don't have to look back. You don't have to look back. The road in front of you is way better than that. All right? There's no need to look back. All right? There is a need to move forward, and then water's calm, and you're going to make it across. Across. There's no need to just keep saying, oh, I'm leaving this. No, leave it behind, because don't get into that thing where, oh, I'm going to give this another chance. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go back to do it. Don't. Because when you do that, you wind up going back to learning lessons. So it's something here that's saying, get over it and move on. Protect yourself. Leave what was no longer for you and protect yourself and move on. Okay? Don't tell nobody your business, how you moving, what you're doing. Keep it to yourself. All right? No one needs to know anything. All right? And I tell you, and I'm not lying to you, I made a vow to myself that when I meet somebody, no one will know until I announce that I am going to be married. That I'm going to show the ring. I'm going to do it all. I'm not telling nobody. When I mean nobody, nobody. Okay? It's something here that is saying you need to move on. And you don't need to look back at none of this shit that you went through. The decision is already made and you need to stick to it. Okay? Now, you got the devil here, and this was an attachment that was hard for you to get away from. And then you got the emperor, right? Which is pretty good. And then you got the Two of Swords. Take the blind, it's like you ready to shoot it, but you need to make sure that you know what you're shooting at. All right, this is a decision. The decision is hard, but I'm going to say it again. It may be hard because when you used to bullshit and you used to people that is not for you or situation that is not for you, you get used to it and that situation becomes immune to you. It's like it's in your immune system. Like, oh, I can, that's just a part of my, no, it's not. And then when you take this off and you see it that it's not, and that you can see it clearly, and that you aiming for something better, right? Then you make the right decision. It may be difficult, right? You may be seeing like, oh my God, but this is how the universe is doing it. The universe is testing you and will bring you these people and will bring you better. But you got to identify what is going to be for you and what is not. What is this pattern of the same pattern, the same people, and of this new pattern, because this new door that opens up is something you never experienced. And when you experience something new, you always feel uncomfortable because you're going into something new. So you're used to this trash, right? This weight and all of this fogness and darkness, right? And so, oh my God, I need to get out, but oh my God, am I doing the right thing? Am I going to miss out on this or miss out? You're not going to miss out on shit. Because like I said, this door is a door that we have to go through. All right? And it's called the new life, the new day, the new beginning. And this is not only with us, it's aligning with all the planets. The planets, the sun is rising, the planets move on. The planets said, I can't stay back there no more. I need to move on with everything else that's moving on. So this is a move that everybody's making, and everything will be discovered. And everything that people was hiding, everything that people were saying it won't be seen, it will be seen. And starting from the president, honey, all his skeletons coming out the closet to horn him. All right? It ain't no saving him. Nobody can save him. No judge can save him. He can't save himself. As much as he tried to save people, getting them out of jail, let's see who's going to save you now. Nobody will be able to save you from what you're going to go through. And that's some real shit. All right? So this is like bringing everything to the light. And it's saying, let's get on this road here and close this one. Because everybody's used to this bullshit. And they so afraid to get into the new because the new scares you. But it ain't going to scare you. It's going to take you to a level that we all need to be on. And it's called adjusting to the new life that's coming in. Everything is going to be new. When I say everything, everything. Okay? It's going to be the climate is going to change. The water's going to change. The air, the food, the laws. And nothing will be the same. Okay? It's an awakening that we have to transformate, because if not, baby, you're going to live in ancient time, all right? In civilization that is not anymore. They're getting rid of the penny. It used to be the half a penny. If you look back in time, it was the half of the penny they got rid of that. Now they're getting rid of the penny. And you know what it says? Round it up. Round it up now. Do you understand? So Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. I hope that you're getting something from it. This is a general reading. It's not a private reading. Take what's for you and leave the rest behind. And I'll talk to you later. You have a blessed day. Very blessed day. Bye-bye.